Today's tutorial is going to walk you through using OverDrive. If you're at Genesee Valley, you're going to find OverDrive by going to Departments and to the Library. And then you can find OverDrive on the left column. OverDrive is a great library resource that allows you to access digital books as well as audiobooks for free. When you get to this page, you're going to sign in by choosing our school, Genesee Central School District. And then you'll click on the link to sign into the system. Your login, username, and password should be the same as it is on your computer. Once you've logged in using your computer credentials, it will push you right into the library to begin searching. Once you're in the digital library, you can start searching for whatever book you would like. Notice that on some of the books options, there's an icon of a book. This means that that book is going to look like an actual book with pages that you read along with. Others will have headphones, which means it's an audiobook. So you can search through different collections, different subjects, or different reading levels. So if you're a Lexile school, you can measure and sort by the Lexile or the text difficulty. So if I would like to find a book that's within the 600 to 800 Lexile level, I can filter and see all the books that match that category. So if I would like to choose the book out of tune, I simply click on the book and borrow. Go to checkout. And it will allow you to see your history. So you can check out the books that are on hold, you can make lists, you can make a history of your notes, and so on. But when you're ready to check out and get the book, you can either download as an ebook or you can read right in your browser. So this book is going to expire in 21 days, but if you finish the book ahead of that time, you can always return the title early. However, at the end of 21 days, it will return automatically. So if you need more time, you just come in and repeat the steps to check out the book. So let's read the book in the browser. This is going to open up right in my Chrome browser. And I can zoom in on the image if I would like and turn the page, just as if it was an actual book. Notice I'm clicking on the right to keep flipping forward. If I want to go back, I click on the left. So I can easily walk myself through this book and read it right from my browser. So now let's go back. Okay, if I come back in, I want to continue reading. It's going to pick up where I left off. So wherever I exited this screen from is the page that it's going to pick up when I come back in. So I'm going to return this title because I'm all done. I've read it. I've really enjoyed that book. But I might want to find another type of book, and I want to find an audio book. So notice that where the crawdad's saying has the headphones icon, and the process is very similar. So I'm going to borrow this book and go to checkouts. And instead of reading the book in the browser, we can download the MP3 audiobook onto my device, or I can listen within the browser. This one is going to expire in 14 days. However, the same thing, if I need more time, I can come back and I can simply check this book out again. So if I click listen in the browser, I can hit play. And I can continue listening to the book. I can set a timer if I want to change the speed rather. So I can make it go faster. I can set a sleep timer. So if I am listening, but I only am going to listen for 30 minutes, I can set that on there and it'll turn off automatically. I can set up notes. So as I'm reading, if I want to take notes on what I'm listening to, I can add a note to this time of the book and it will keep track of my notes as the book goes through. So even though I'm not actually holding the book in my hands, I can still use like a version of a sticky note. And then if I need to switch around, I can navigate through the chapters of the audiobook and jump ahead or back. I can look at my bookmarks, the ones that I've added, and I can check out some tips and secrets if I want to find some hidden treasures of OverDrive and how to navigate. So this is one of the great things about OverDrive is there's really lots of different platforms and ways that you can use it. Wherever you end though, it's the same thing that's going to pick up on that chapter. So I am here an hour and 8 minutes into the book. I'm going to exit, and when I reopen, it remembered where I left off. So wherever I close, wherever I end, that's where it will pick up next time I enter this book. Should I want to download this device or this book, if I don't have internet and I want to make sure that I can listen to it without having to connect, I simply hit the download button and you'll see that it's saving here at the bottom. And when I show it in my folder, when it's done downloading, you'll have a nice audio file that you could play in iTunes or whatever media player you have.